A wonderful day to everyone. I am Briley Kudal and let's talk about the updates on COVID-19. The Philippines will always be prepared for the advent of any coronavirus illness variant in 2022. The Omicron variety was originally detected in November, and it was shortly revealed that the viral lineage already had 3 genetically unique varieties. Each of Omicron's branches had its own set of mutations. When scientists couldn't find BA2 in positive PCR testing early in the Omicron wave, it was dubbed the stealth version. For 2 reasons. Omicron caused record-breaking outbreaks, it was more transmissible than prior versions, and it was able to bypass part of the protection provided by vaccines and past infections. However, BA2 has recently spread even quicker than BA1. One of Omicron's most notable characteristics was its capacity to partially elude vaccination protection. Infections that were previously considered breakthroughs became more common, contributing to the case count reaching new highs. The immunizations, on the other hand, continued to protect patients against serious diseases, particularly those who had a booster shot. Vaccines remained highly effective against hospitalizations during the Omicron outbreak. According to Kabutahe, the Philippines has fully immunized 64 million people with 10.8 million receiving their booster injections as of Thursday. In the Philippines, there has been a record virus outbreak but doctors are optimistic. Recent infections have been milder than those reported in earlier waves according to health officials. The Philippines is dealing with a COVID-19 outbreak that is spreading at a rate not seen since the outbreak began. However, fewer people are very ill than in past waves, which is good news for countries expecting a similar increase in cases. What is apparent is that infections present themselves in diverse ways. Hospitals have not yet been overburdened. Patients are presenting to hospitals with different ailments before being diagnosed with the coronavirus. People are recuperating more quickly. If the pattern continues, the Philippines, one of the Asian countries which was hardest hit by the pandemic, may have a ray of hope. It closed schools for 20 months and implemented one of the world's longest curfews, worsening poverty. COVID-19 has killed almost about 52,900 people in the country. The government policy on managing COVID will be tweaked, according to Dr. Maria Rosario Verger, the Undersecretary of Health, who indicated during a news briefing last Wednesday that research suggests Omicron is a more transmissible but milder variant of the virus. Contact tracking operations have been scaled back since last Thursday, and the focus of the testing will be only on identify people who are at risk, such as seniors and those with comorbidities. Those who are experiencing symptoms will be encouraged to isolate as soon as possible, and the government announced that the quarantine time for vaccinated people infected with COVID-19 has been reduced to 7 days from 10 days. Even while the virus continues to spread and breakneck pace, the limits are being eased. According to the most recent data released on Monday, the test positivity rate has surpassed 46%. This means that approximately 1 in every 2 people tested is positive for COVID-19. According to government data, cases double every 3 to 4 days. On Monday, the number of active COVID-19 cases in the Philippines reached to 290,938, a new high and a dramatic increase from 18,095 a month ago. When compared to September 2021, when the Delta variety decimated the country, the number of youngsters admitted to the hospital has increased by 30 to 40%. Parents in Manila are scrambling to find fever and cough medicines before pharmacies run out. The administration revealed intentions to begin vaccinating youngsters under the age of 11 on Monday. Despite the outbreak, the number of persons in the Philippines who have become seriously ill has not increased. The government claims that severe COVID cases have dropped to roughly 20% of total cases in the Metro Manila region, where more than 96% of the eligible population has been properly vaccinated. The percentage of instances that are mild and asymptomatic has risen to roughly 60%. And that is all for the updates on COVID-19. Stay safe and updated.